be able to have some fun and meet moms. So I started in November, and I promoted to executive my very first month I was in the business. And then I kind of slowed down a little bit for December, and then I picked back up. I went to a one team, one mission, and that changed my whole entire perspective. I actually started believing in myself then. I didn't believe in myself before then. I was just kind of rolling with it. So I came back home from one team, one mission in January, promoted to Ruby in February, Emerald in March, and Diamond in April. And right now I'm going for double Diamond.
Oh, that was perfect. That was exactly a minute.
Yes! Yes! Score!
That was awesome. Okay, Tani, you're up next.
I really wanted to hear more people's stories because I don't exactly know what all to say. But okay, so I joined almost 3 years ago next month, and I'm a mom of 4, one of which is a stepdaughter who is a teenager, so that's fun. When I joined the upline, I joined under Quit. So I was kind of left doing my own thing for about 5.5 months before I actually was in contact with Allie. And once I was in contact with Allie, it actually took me 6 months to get my first distributor. And then from there, I ended up getting my car bonus. And then I found out I was pregnant with my son sitting right here, and ended up getting my car bonus because I needed a new car for that. And last February, I had a big aha moment in my life where I really decided to believe in myself and get over my fears and get over myself. And since then, I went from maintaining, hit Diamond, went all the way back down to Ruby, and went from Ruby to double Diamond, almost triple. I hate you so much.
I know, it's awkward for me too, I'm not going to lie, but this is fun. So, no, is everybody kind of like, everybody can hear, right? Doing good? Okay. So I'm going to feel free to put all your questions, you guys, and your comments and everything in the chat, because we do this with a minute on everybody. We're going to have at least 10 minutes left at the end. And then I want everybody to go back through and share aha moments or questions for anybody. So remember their name, anything that they shared. So, okay, Melody, you are up next.
Of course I am. Let's see, I joined a year ago, September 25th, almost my anniversary. I am just executive. Yes, I struggle with myself a lot, but I've really enjoyed just getting to know you guys just on Facebook or through our team on Fearless and Free. My why is I'm 55 years old. I don't want to work the rest of my life. I really want to be done with this working stuff. I'm in a small town in Logan, Utah, so it's kind of tough. I'm far away from my team, which makes me sad, but I will be seeing them in conference. Yeah. I'm just going to keep going and just keep doing what I'm doing. I try to get stronger and tougher every day and get out of my comfort zone, but it's not easy. And Lexi Aho is the one that started me. She's great. And then we have Tammy on our team, and Anna and Kylie, and everybody's so excited, and that just rubs out on me. So all you newbies, keep going.
I love it. Hey, really quick, guys. Sorry, I should have said this at the beginning. Say your first and last name, where you're from. So Kayla Maples is from Kennewick, and then Tani Gutzmer is from Kennewick as well. And then Melody just told you she's from Utah. So, okay, next person, Kendra Myers.
Did I do it right?
Yep, there you are.
All right. I'm not feeling so hot, so my voice is kind of raspy too. And I can't focus on the phone really good, and I have a big phone. I signed up in March, but I have been taking It Works products for I think a year or two before that. I have a lot of health issues that It Works has helped me with, and replaced prescription medications. That was my big number one thing I wanted to do, and I've done it. And then I wanted to earn enough money to pay for the products that we use, and I've done that. And then I want to earn enough money to pay off bills and eventually support myself and my daughter.
Awesome. Gosh, you like mastered that. That's 57 seconds.
Oh, you're welcome.
You must be saying that a lot. Good for you. Awesome. Okay, let's see who's next. Nicole, you are next.
Okay, sorry if I'm like sick right now. So, let's see, I started April of 2015, and the reason I started was for the money. I saw Allie and Taylor both earn $20,000 and $30,000 bonuses, and my fiance and I always wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom. Well, when you cut one income, it takes a huge hit on a lot of things that you do in life, and it makes it harder when you have kids. I'm sure, I don't know, because I don't have any yet, but so I hear. So I joined in April, got my 3 loyal customers, missed the 120, missed my Ruby bonus by a long shot, and went to conference being boxed in for Ruby just this last year, and walked away from conference getting the Emerald $2,000 bonus and the Diamond $20,000 bonus. And I have gained some of the most amazing friends through this, and I've helped a lot of people with health issues as well. And I just went double diamond 2 months ago, so in July. So yeah, that's my story, I guess. Do I have more time?
Awesome. Nope. Stop right there. Okay, let's see here. Jessica Dallas, you are up.
Okay, so I'm Jessica Dallas. Just currently right now, I am in Alaska. Whoop, whoop, thanks to It Works. And so I joined, honestly, I just joined because I wanted to join. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but I told my husband that as long as I sold the 4 wraps that came in my kit, that there was nothing to lose. And honestly, I haven't lost anything. I've gained nothing but friendships and money.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing, and how fun. You're in Alaska. That's so cool.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, let's see who's next. Kylie, Miss Kylie, you are up.
Hello. So did you say first and last name?
Yep.
Okay, I'm Kylie Hexam, and I am from Kennewick, but I live in Pasco, but not for much longer, Tri-Cities. And I started in February of 2014, so my 3 years is coming up. And a little bit before I started, my daughter's 4 now. When I joined, she was 2. But before that, I had to go back to work when she was 3 weeks old, and I worked 2 jobs. And I was working holidays and just completely burning myself out, not able to pay bills. I could barely afford gas to get to work. So I was struggling, and obviously with a child and, having to buy food and diapers and things like that, it was a nightmare. So it took me a year. I was one of the most skeptical people ever. And I finally joined, and my life changed forever. I ran hard with this business right when I first joined, and I got my first 4 loyals. And after a crappy party, like my launch party, nobody showed up. My mom was there, but she didn't do anything. So I was super skeptical, but then I put a wrap on and I saw great results. And so I continued to have hope. So I kept pushing. And 6 months in the business, I was able to quit my job. Actually, both jobs. I quit my first job a little bit before, and then I quit both jobs, which was crazy. I became a stay-at-home mom. A couple months later, I went diamond. I earned the $10,000 bonus, and that helped pay my car payment, which was ridiculous at the time. And we cut up 3 credit cards. This is really hard, by the way, in 60 seconds. I promise I'm not this is way more exciting than I sound. But so I cut up a bunch of credit cards, and we, after not having barely any credit and horrible debt, I was able to get into a brand new car on my own loan, which is great. My boyfriend got a new truck, and then we actually just bought our first house. So a lot of crazy, awesome things, a lot of traveling and all that good stuff. There's lots more, but this is really hard.
That's why we're doing this. I love it. Awesome. Mariah, you are next, my friend.
First Zoom, so I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay, so I'm Mariah Juleson. I am currently in Pullman. I'm attending WSU up here, but I'm originally from Tri-Cities. I don't have a why yet other than supporting myself when I'm student teaching next year. And I'm excited to try some of these products. I tried one wrap, but I found out I was doing it wrong somehow. I think I wasn't drinking enough water, actually. And yeah, I have a dog and a cat and a chinchilla, which is nice. And I'd like to be able to make sure that they're fed while I'm student teaching, because while you're student teaching, you can't have a traditional job. So I figured It Works would be a great fit. I was with another MLM company and found out that it was not a good fit for me. So I've been watching some of my friends on Facebook, and they've been having successes with It Works. So I decided to give it a shot.
I love it. Mariah, how long have you been in now?
Couple days.
Like, literally, like 3 days.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Good thank you for being on tonight. Awesome job. Let's see here. Miss Raven, you are up next.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So I joined in April of this year, and I live in Pasco. And I joined because my son's about to be 2 in January, and when I had him, it's okay. My husband and I both decided that me staying home was what was best, and it's what I really wanted to do. And so my husband has an awesome job, and me cutting back from work made him have to travel. And this makes me emotional, sorry. And he missed most of the first year of my son's life because he had to go back and forth between California and home. Yes. And so I saw a lot of friends, and mostly Tommy, have great success with the business. And so I figured that since I was going to be staying at home, if I could make this work and make the kind of money that I've seen people making, that be the best fit for me, so I could stay home with my kids and not have to have my husband leave. So that's my life.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Thank you. Let's see here. Christine Corte, you are up, my friend.
My name's Christine. I'm from Kennewick, and I joined almost a year ago in October. I saw a post from Allie on Instagram about the opportunity to stay home and make some money, and I just had my second son probably like 6 weeks before I joined. So I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom because I knew I wouldn't be able to afford 2 kids in daycare. So I just decided, why not stay home and make some money? And so I just joined out of a whim, and been boxed in for executive for a while now. So hopefully that'll, we'll be moving right along here soon. So that's about it.
Awesome. Let's see here. Lindsay. Can you hear me, Lindsay?
Can you see me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep. You're good.
Well, my name's Lindsay Vance. I joined about 2 months ago. I work full time, but my boyfriend works nights, and he is going to school full time online. So we needed a way to kind of supplement some income, because sometimes mine doesn't stretch as far as it needs to.
Awesome.
So that's my why.
I love it. Jessica Torrey. Jess, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna hop on over to Alexis then real quick. Alexis, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's right, Jess. Okay, sorry. Go ahead and
I
type
don't
it.
think she has a microphone.
Yep, go ahead and type it out, Jess, while Alexis is talking. Okay, go ahead, Alexis.
Okay, so my name is Alexis. I started in, I always forget this, May of 2014. I was on another team previously before joining Allie, and the main reason I started was because we had just had our second baby. My husband works construction, so it was hit or miss on employment. He was unemployed for extensive amounts of time, and then like Raven said, when he was employed, he was doing a lot of traveling. The first year or so of our son's life, he was traveling out of town and stuff as well. So my main thing was to supplement income, because going back for us wasn't, or for me wasn't an option. And in my 2-year mark, I went double, he went diamond, and we've earned about $72,000 in bonuses since I started. And it has been a life changer for us, because traveling is no longer something that we worry about. When he's laid off, we enjoy the time, which is, we never got to do that before. So that's my 60-second spiel.
That was literally 60 seconds.
Yes.
Sounds like you and Raven can relate a lot. That's cool. Okay, Samantha. Hello, my friend.
Okay. I started in January of this year. Did it to pay for the products I've been ordering and to be able to quit working while I finish school and just go back to being a stay-at-home mom. I went Ruby in the end of April, I think. Didn't get my $500 bonus. Didn't get my 4 loyals, but Tawny won't let me quit. So, so I am now. I have 2 extra kids, so I'm up to 5 kids now, and so now I just know that this is what's going to make sure that I can take care of all of them, and hopefully retire my husband soon.
Awesome. Gosh, were you guys practicing the last few of you? All of that was 60 seconds. You and Alexis, the last 2. Awesome. Okay, Tammy, you are up. Hold on, Tammy. You're muted still. Hang tight. There you go.
Okay. Actually, Mel got me started with the hair, skin, and nails, and I had such good success with that that I figured, hey, why not sell it? Because I had a testimony of the products. And my goal is to be able to retire from teaching by the end of this school year. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. I had a great time at the fair with Allie. I got tons of leads, and hopefully about 4 wrap parties that I'm going to set up, and hopefully from there everything just explodes. My why is I don't want to work for the man anymore. I want to work for myself. That's about it.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Miss Anna, can you hear me? Anna, are you there? I don't know if she's still there. Okay, who is the 509 number? 539-5482. Or the Hello, hello. Can you guys hear anything?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hello. Who is this?
Debbie.
Oh, hi, Debbie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm Debbie Lydell from Richland. I've been in It Works for 11 months. I joined to support my daughter, Kayla, in her dreams. And then a aha moment for me was when I went to the One Team, One Mission in April. And also in that month, I went Emerald. And I also, at that month, I had an event happen that I need this income to support me to help pay bills. So April was a really big month. And this, being in this is so much fun with all the friendships and stuff. You meet new people along the way. You're able to help friends and family get healthier, which is a huge thing to me. And also, I want to become debt-free so that I can take my family on more adventures. Because a year ago today, we were in Hawaii, so I want to be able to do that again.
Awesome.
So that's my.
I love it. I love seeing all your guys' pictures. Okay, who's the next one? Who is the 503-816-2182 number?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
This is Myrna Brown.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
All right, my friend.
I joined It Works in May, and my main goal was to get the $120 worth of free products, which I did. But I also believe in the product. I started using the product back in December of 2015 and loved the product. But because of issues with the lady that was doing it, I just stopped getting it until Tani just got a hold of me on Facebook one day. And I said, sure, I'll give it a try. And my whole goal is to be able to not work anymore. I did, however, quit my full-time job and take a part-time job to focus as much time as possible on my It Works business. And my main goal is to get my youngest one out of the house and retire and not have to have anybody else to answer to but myself, because it's my business and what I do is what will make it grow.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you for sharing. Miss Jessica Jones, you are up. Jessica, you there? Jessica, can you hear me? Anna, are you by chance back? Anna or Jessica Jones?
Can you hear me, Allie?
Or Miss Anna? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I tried to on the last one. I'm not very good at the Zoom yet.
No.
So it's funny when I look at when I actually joined, it was all through social media. All my connections with Kyla were through social media, and she talked to me through, about at least once a month, just through Messenger, just asking me about the what my life, my family. Like, she just reached out to me. And looking at the day I joined, I mean, it took me a year to join, but the day I joined, it was more like, cool, like, I'm gonna do this thing. I didn't even know what the wraps were, or think that I didn't even think I needed them, but she was pumped up about it. So I joined, and it just turned into so much more. I think before I was in It Works, I was in home health, and I found the truest part of myself in helping people. And so, coming out of that and becoming a mom, and I was a stay-at-home mom, I had kind of lost that part of myself. And I'm just reconnecting with that, like through the products, through using them myself, and just like, you know, me feeling better and attracting other people that want to feel better. And like, just the whole thing is, it's so huge. Like, I love it so much. Like as far as like income goes, I've just like being able to watch you guys do this business so well and knowing like the potential of it. Like being able to surpass my fiance's income, like that's my goal. Like it's got to be my goal because he works so much. If I could bring him home with our boys more, that's, you know, it's kind of hard to imagine, but that's the goal, you know? So
Awesome. And then Anna, where are you from, my friend?
I'm in Helena, Montana.
Montana. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good old Montana. All right. So let's see. Jessica Jones, you are up. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Okay.
Oh. I'm Jessica Jones, and I live in Kennewick, Washington. And I just started, I really don't have a why, I guess. I just started for something to do because I have a lot of medical issues and I can't work. So I'm just doing this for something to do. But I'm not doing so well. I'm trying. I'm not giving up. I am messaging a bunch of people, and my goal is to surpass his disability check. That's all I can do. But for something to do, and it's a good product. I love all the products. It helps me out, and I want to help other people out.
Awesome.
And that's why I do it.
Awesome. I love it. Wow, you guys, we just made it through everybody with 8 minutes left. I'm so proud. Okay, so I'm gonna real quick share my 1 minute story. So I'm gonna start the timers and then we'll do some aha moments from everybody. So start. Okay, so I got started in March 2013 and I got started for the $120 in free product. I went to a friend's wrap party for the wrap on and I saw results right away. So I thought, you know what, might as well sign up. I was gonna become a loyal customer first, but then I saw, okay, $60 more, why not? In May 2013, we found out we were pregnant with our first son. And so the first year of the business, I didn't do much. It took me 14 months to go diamond. And then 6 months later, we went double. It took me another 14 months to go triple. And then 2 months after that, we just went presidential in April 2016. But one thing I can tell you is that my journey has not been easy, but it has been so worth it 100%. It has been fun. We have gotten out of debt. We have bought, you know, our dream cars, our home, made so many amazing friendships, been able to give back in so many ways, and been able to live life on our terms. Freedom of time was such a big thing for us and for me and my family, and being able to let people know that there's so much more to life than just clocking in and clocking out. So I knew that I was meant for more. I knew that I was meant to help people, and that was kind of what I wanted to do for a living, was really help people see that there was so much more out of life. So than being overworked and underpaid. So I am excited to be here with all of you. And I know that this is just the beginning. We are just getting started. And I want each one of you guys to know that we are in the right place at the right time, that It Works has something that nobody else has, that we truly have the most competitive compensation plan in the industry. We have the most amazing products, a full facial line, lifestyle line, energy line, body line, and essential oils line. You guys, we have it all. We are literally a one-stop shop. Right? So really make sure you know what you have your hands on. Really reevaluate your why tonight. You know, why are you doing this? What do you want out of this? And make your goals visual, okay? I challenge each one of you guys to take a look at your story. And when somebody comes up to you and asks, you know, why you do this, have that 60-second story of this is why I'm doing it, this is where I'm headed, and this is what I want. So does anybody have any aha moments they would like to share before we wrap it up for tonight?
I'll share mine. I just want to say that you are never just whatever rank that you're at. Be proud of where you're at because that's your journey. Never say like, I'm just a distributor. I'm just Ruby. I'm just, you know, whatever. Be proud. You know, I sat at a distributor rank for 9 months, and I was proud of that because that was my journey, and it was really hard for me to embrace that. But now I understand. And you know what? It makes it better for when my team is a slow grower like I was at first. I can relate to that. And you know what? So don't just say I'm just whatever. Embrace your journey. You need to take I can't or I'm not good at out of your vocabulary, because I did hear some people say, I'm not very good at signing distributors. I'm not very good at signing loyal customers. If you say, I'm going to, or I will, or I'm going to be good at that, then it's going to happen. I promise you, you have to, you're the first person to plant that seed in your head. And so you have to be the one that puts life into that seed to make it grow, if that makes sense. And then don't forget that this is your journey. So don't compare yourself to other people. You know, it's easy to see when Allie or Taylor will post in the team pages, like, congratulations to all these people for signing loyal customers and distributors. And you do see some of the same names over and over again. But you know what? Hit that person up and say, hey, what are you doing to sign so many loyals or distributors or whatever? Get tips from them. You know, we are one team, one mission. So try to get tips from people that you see that, rather than comparing and being like, gosh, you know, I'll never be like them or anything like that. Because I remember having that doubt in myself when I first started and kept seeing like all these people pop up with stuff. So that's it.
Yeah, and you know, we do these Zooms just so you can get inspiration, so that you can really find out, you know, who is on this journey with you in our team. And I want each one of you guys to know is that we all started with that $99 business builder kit. You know, we each one of us got that box, and it's up to each one of you to decide your piece of the pie. You know, how big of a piece of the pie do you want out of It Works? You know, you can determine that. If you want a couple $100 a month, that's great. And if you want a couple thousand, that's even better. If you want to replace your full-time income, that's awesome. So you get to determine that, and you get to decide. And we are all in this, we are all in business together. You know, you are never by yourself. We are here for you every step of the way. So embrace your journey. Don't look left, don't look right, and just be able to inspire each other, help each other, but know that your journey is just as important as the person next to you. Does anybody else have any other aha moments or anything that they would like to share before we wrap it up? I will share one thing is that I loved hearing from each one of you and knowing how different everybody's background was, but that we all unite through It Works in this business. And that somehow, you know, it was a Facebook post, a coworker, you know, a wrap party, a friend of a friend. You know, think about that. You know, we had about 25 people in here when we first got started, and every single person found this business a couple different ways. And so as you're going through your potentials and as you're, you know, looking to sign new people, think about that. You know, think about, okay, well, somebody said a referral, you know, somebody said social media, somebody said a wrap party, somebody said an event, and really know that, you know, find what you're good at in this business and do a lot of that. So if you love social media, continue to do that. If you love parties, continue to do that. Events, one-on-ones, however you want to work this business, do that, and then be good at that. And then learn from other people and their strong points as well. And what they like to do. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, you guys. Thank you again, everybody, for being on and hearing from each one of you. It was so fun to get to know your story and a little bit about your why. So feel free to post your aha moments in the team page, you guys. I did have this recorded, so if any of you guys want this, let me know. And I will chat with you guys all soon. Have a great week, and happy Monday tomorrow.